Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here with some wonderful stamp play today. Really wanted to feature these Carabelle Studio stamps on my channel because, first of all, they're gorgeous, and also they are an incredible quality of stamps. So Carabelle Studio was at, the folks from there were at Creativation, so I got to meet them. It's a French company, and my friend Jen Bishop, who has Dreams, etc., and designs paper for Blue Fern Studios. She also designs stamps for Carabelle Studio, and they are amazing. So I want to share some of Jen's stamps, and then I have some from other artists as well that do Carabelle Studio stamps. I also want to let you know that you can find these stamps at Jen's website, which is www.dreamsetc.com. I'll have it in the description box. So you can pop over there and find stamps. If you see one here that is sold out or that Jen doesn't have right now or something, just ask her if you can get it. These Jen gave to me at Creativation, this batch, but I noticed that this stamp of an owl is it's not one of Jen's stamps, but I saw it was sold out on her website, so I was going to ask her if I could get another one of these for a friend. So anyway, like I say, I got these at Creativations. I have these stamps, most of which are Jen's, a couple aren't, that I got last May at my retreat. I got those from Jen. So anyways, all that to say, just go over, check it out. Beautiful stamps. So my very favorites on the top, no surprise to Jen, she knew this was going to be my favorite. Look at that. Isn't that just a fun background stamp? So I have that one. This is one of Jen's newer ones, which she got into the fashion design business, but she had to have wings. I love it. So that one, then look at this one. Isn't this awesome? Love it. Love it. And this one's two stamps. So this is a stamp on its own, and then the owl on the typewriter. Then there's this one, steampunk lady and butterfly, two different stamps. Then there's this one. Oh, I love this one so much. Oh, let me grab my card that I made. I'll just remind you. Thanks, guys. I meant to grab that beforehand, but this is the card that I made from this stamp. So that was super fun. Did that with Jen in the Carabelle Studio booth. So yeah, that was fun. And then this one, here's the artist Anna Bondu, and butterfly, and then a word stamp. One of the gals that was making cards with us in the booth, she used the butterfly, and it turned out so cool. So I have those. Let me show you some others of Jen's and of others. So I have this one, which I love as well. And again, oh, that's one of my signed ones that Jen signed for me. This text is a separate stamp, so you can use that separately. Love this girl. And I love the saying too on dragonfly wings. So that's three different stamps. This is a Christmas one, Santa and the reindeer. Sorry for the glare. And then this background stamp I also love. So fun. You can see that one's been well loved. And then this one, Birgit Koopser, it looks like. It's a background stamp. And then this one, I can't see who did it, but I've used that quite a bit too. So I thought I have a whole bunch of different mediums here to stamp on, and I thought we'd just do a little stamp play. I particularly wanted you to be able to see how these stamps stamp, how they come out. I re-inked my archival ink, so we'll see how that goes. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh. So, don't know where to start. This one I may not do because I showed you the card that I did, but gosh, it comes out so lovely. So lovely. I love these stamps. Okay, so I have all sorts of stuff. I have coffee dyed stuff. I have these canvas tags that I thought might be kind of fun to try just to see what happened. Let's do that. Let's jump in. Let's do the owl on there. So that way, if I don't find, if I'm not able to find another one of these owl stamps from Jen, from my friend, I could give her a tag. Give her a tag instead. Oh, okay. So these are, this one you can peel off and it's got the sticky to mount it. So I'm just not going to use a block. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a rebel. Now, my one disclaimer is that who knows what this ink pad's going to do, because I juicied it up. Now, I do have my stamp off piece of paper here because like these are brand new stamps, and so I just want to, okay, this is very textured. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's just see. We'll just do it on this first and see what we get. See how it goes. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I'm telling you, these are just great stamps. They really are. So, okay, so let's see what happens if we stamp it on. I'm just curious more than anything. I haven't used these canvas stamps at all. I've seen them a lot at craft stores, but I have never. I got these in Happy Mail, I believe. So I don't know. Let's see how it sinks in, see what it does. This will be fun because then I'll have some stuff to play with. Okay. Well, it came out. It's since it's such an intricate stamp, it's a little grainy. Let me show you. It's a little grainy, but it's kind of cool. And then distress around the edges, that could be cool. But here's what I want to do. What was I thinking? I think I want to do a couple on a napkin that I can then tear off and use. So let's use this lower part of this napkin for that. Now I'm not going to stamp it where the napkin is embossed, because I think although the longer that goes, the more that's showing up. That's kind of cool. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Oh, I should have gotten my stamp cleaner ready. I was about as prepared as nothing today, wasn't I? Jeez. I got out all the stuff I needed. I think this is wet enough. We'll see. We'll see. What I wanted to do, I got a little edge right here, and I just wanted to get that off. Okay. Oh, that's good. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean all my stamps after we have a play with them, because I have some archival ink cleaner that I can do. Okay, that one I didn't do very well. That was me though, not the stamp. But it's still good. We still could put it on something. Oh yes, that is beautiful. I want to do one more. Just to have those at the ready. Okay, now I'm gonna Get some extra ink off. He's light, but he's beautiful. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. That was fun. Okay, let's see what else we could do. Oh, you know what I wanted to do is I wanted to put something on a napkin to decoupage, or, you know, Mod Podge on there. That's what I wanted to do. So let's see, what would we like? Let's look over here at these new ones. Oh, look, it went right through. Oh my gosh, it went right through onto my glass mat. Right through the napkin. So, note to self, put your stamping paper under there. So this is the archival cleanup stuff that I was talking about. Okay, so grab my rag. It just cleans it right up too. It's great. Okay, so we're just gonna leave you right down here. But anyway, like I say, I wanted to decoupage something right there. So maybe we can come up with something that's about the right size. Oh, look at that. The owl would be cool. How cool would that be? Let's do that. I've been dying to try this one anyways. And I think this registered letter thing is going to be awesome too. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. So see, gens are clingy. I mean, you know, they will go onto a block. One big enough? Not really. Okay. We're just going to put this sideways onto this block. Okay, let's try this out. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So pretty, Jen. My talented friend. So Jen had a horrible cold at Creativation. So I hope you're feeling better, Jen. That was the pits. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you know what I was going to do is I was going to get a book so that I have a sort of a squishy surface to stamp on, because my pals in the journal world are always saying you need a mouse pad or something. I just don't have one. So we're going to just use this book. I'm going to try that again, because I feel like the hard surface and my my table is just a folding table and it bows in the middle. So I think that sometimes will affect how a stamp will come up. Yep, that's a lot squishier. So maybe I'll be able to do a better job. Not enough ink that time, but it's beautiful. I kind of like it light like that. Okay, let's do another one. I'm getting little ink imprints, so at least that was one good thing I did, was put that down underneath. Okay, let's just do one right here. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I ink up really well. Gosh, that's a beautiful stamp. I'm glad I re-inked, because it was getting a bit dry. You know, as it does after using it for a time. Could use my, oh, that's a good one. Could use my stamp platform too, which also works great, my Timmy Holtz one. Okay, I'm actually gonna pull that out. I kind of just want to put it on. Why not, right? So it was interesting. The people from Carabelle Stamps, as I said, they're from France, and so and they don't speak English. Well, one fellow kind of acted as interpreter, and so that was good. But oh my gosh, the language barrier was, you know, it was a bit of an issue a couple of times. But yeah, so I'm just grabbing my Mod Podge, you guys, because I can't stand it. I need to do this. But yeah, so Jen does great with them. You know, there's a lot of smiling and nodding that goes on. So yeah, but just lovely people, lovely people. I can't even imagine, you know, going to something like that and not speaking the language. I mean, that's got to be a little bit intimidating. I don't know. I would be. Of course, I think all y'all are wondering if I speak English anyways. On one of my 3 and 30s, I said that everything, it was all kind of falling apart. Oh my gosh, that is going to be so beautiful. Oh, I'm excited. I said everything was kind of going sideways, and I said, oh my gosh, this is a goat show. Well, I got several questions about, and what's a goat show? So I don't know if that's a Montana-ism or what, but for those of you that don't know, a goat show, I mean, imagine a show of goats. They would be all over the place. They would be making a mess. It would be a goat show, right? So, oh, I had to laugh though. I didn't even think of it when I said it, that people wouldn't know what I was talking about. Oh my, yes. Oh, guys, that is so nice. I love that. So excited. Okay. So I'll get rid of this. This is probably the only thing that will Mod Podge in this little video, but I just had to see it on. I just had to. Okay, where's the other page? Where's my other page? Oh, right here. Easy peasy. So then I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue that. Didn't get it down that good. My edges. I was too busy telling you my goat show story. Let's get the edges down so it doesn't peel up. How about? Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. It's all good. No goat show here, people. If you came for a goat show, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Okay. All right, so let's do some more stamping. Let's set that. I'm going to set that on my sewing machine to dry. We're going to stamp some more. Love, love, love this. Okay. Gosh, I'd love to use this one too and see what it looks like. This is the wording, the registered letter. Got this envelope. How about we just stamp it right there? Yeah, so I'm sure y'all have lots of advice for me on stamping because, you know, I just try and get it done. I'm not a super good stamper by any stretch, but I do love these stamps. Just gonna put that right there and see what we have. I always feel like I have to press like 400 pounds worth on them too, which is dumb. The only thing I have learned is that you're supposed to leave it on the paper for 5 seconds at least to have the paper absorb the ink. I did learn that along the way. Oh, I love that. It's just kind of makes the letter look like it really is. Oh, that's fun. This would be fun on the on some of those napkin stamps too that we've done, the napkins postage stamps. But we'll keep this one at the ready because we might need to do another one of those. Okay, I'm just stacking up my dirty stamps so I can clean them later. Okay, look at this one. Is that not gorgeous? I think I'm just gonna try and stamp that on a tag. Okay, now I just hope I can get, I don't have a big enough, I'm gonna grab my stamp platform because I don't have a big enough acrylic block for that. So, and then also with my stamp platform, you can, like if I don't get it dark enough or something, I can restamp. So, okay, I appreciate you, book, but you're going to the side. And we're just gonna, let's see. So we need to flip this to the rubber side. Okay, so we did that. Let's get this guy in there. Okay, and get our stamp position. I'm not doing well with all this clutter. You know how I am. Get a little crazy when there's too much clutter. Okay. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So let's see. So what I like to do is lay it down and see where, you know, where it will fit. Okay, and so I'm going to put that right there. It's going to go off a little bit, but that's okay too. Okay. That's kind of way over to the edge, but I think it'll be okay because it's just the writing. Can you see okay? Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. I knew I zeroed in a little bit, so. Oh my gosh, look at this stamp. Jen, you outdid yourself on this one. You really did. Got a little on. See, I'm just not very, I'm not a very good stamper. Don't know if I'm a good representative of the Carabelle Stamps or not. Jen, you might go over to Jen's channel because she uses them all the time too. Okay, so now press on the Timmy. I don't know him well enough. Although I did get a hug. What a sweet man. Okay. So, oh, wow, that is gorgeous. I'm going to do a tiny bit more in her midriff section. I think I didn't get that inked up good enough. And that is the beauty of the stamp platform, I have to say, is, you know, if you don't quite get it the first time, then you can go back and do some more. Yep, that's much better. Oh, that's so pretty, Jen. I love, love, love it. Oh my gosh, isn't that so pretty? That's so fun. So fun. Okay, so we are going to, did I just rub my thumb over that? I did. See what I mean? I'm kind of hopeless, but my tags turn out okay in the end. So let's just, this is one that I kind of want to do a little watercolor on, maybe. Maybe we'll have time for that. And I think I also want to put lace on the bottom, maybe. I'm thinking this will work in the journal that I'm about to do. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that so pretty? So fun, so fun. Thank you, Jen, and thank you, Carabelle. I am going to just leave that to dry, and then we will carry on with some of our other things that we have to stamp. Let's see. I have this piece, and I was kind of thinking about stamping this with this. So let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Yeah, and then we can do a little more inking around the edges. I think that will be fun. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky because I've already got it put together. So let's just, oh, they get stuck together. Okay, right here. I think my husband must be printing. I'm hearing noises. Yeah, we're just gonna do this and see what this one's like. I'm so excited. I think I'll use this a lot. I mean, you could just use this with bits of it, you know what I mean? Like not the whole stamp, but just even bits. And she's got things going every which way, and so that's helpful, because you can then put it either way. See, the postcard will be right side up. So, oh good, my heater's off. I think that was part of my problem. It was drying my ink. Okay. Okay, now hopefully this will stay put. Yeah, okay, because I need to re-ink. I thought I might. How fun would that be, just as a fun background though? Just, you know, because like I could put like a focal piece right there or something. I don't know. It's always in the middle. I think it's my table. Yeah, it's my table. Okay, so where am I? Right about here is where I need some good ink. Now I have to remember where to press. Right about there. See, I can see my table giving as I stamp. But you know, you work with what you've got, and that's the beauty of these platforms. That is fun. Oh my gosh, I love that. Isn't that so fun? I love it. I love it. Oh, I forgot to stamp off my other stamp. It's probably dry now. Let's see if we can stamp this one off a little bit. get a little more ink off of it. Oh yeah, look at, see, that's what I was thinking. It just even lightly, how fun that is. But then here's the darker one. Yeah, gosh. Yeah, I think Jen's gonna sell out of these. That's my prediction. Okay, all right. So then, what's next in our pile of stamps? Okay, we have the steampunky gal. I'm not going to use that one just because I'm not planning that kind of a journal in the upcoming little while. I think I'm just going to take this and oh, that's fun. Look at how fun that is. Okay. Well, that piece isn't done, obviously, but I think we can work on that. Maybe get that ready for our next journal too. Okay. There's nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it's going to be a butterfly. Love that. So what else do we, oh, you know what I was thinking? I brought out this doily. I thought, could that be fun? So maybe we'll put the butterfly in the middle of the doily. No idea how I'm going to use this doily, but let's just do that for fun. Okay, so of course I put that right where, okay. It's going to go off the edges slightly of the doily, but that's okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. Oh, isn't that a beautiful stamp? It's lovely. Okay, let's see what we get. Maybe if I push this over a bit and I'm not right on the crack of my table, maybe that will help. Okay, see what we get. Ooh, pretty. That's really fun. Okay, where needs a little more ink? In the middle. Maybe a little up here. But other than that, it's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Oh, that turned out fun. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, I love that. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and stamp this off too. And then I wanted to do a little, ooh, isn't that pretty? I'm beginning to really like my stamp off too. I thought at the end I need to leave enough time. I thought we might make an envelope out of our stamp off paper. Yeah, so fun. Okay. Okay, then let's look at these ones up here for a second. I want to show you how cool this text one is. So on that, I would just use that as kind of a backgroundy thing. And so, you know, coverage then I mean, like I might even stamp off and do the secondary stamp on this. We're just going to do kind of the background on it. Just show you how fun that can be. Might be good to turn it up right side up, but you know, I'm not going to be able to tell anyway. Oh, Gail. Jen's probably like, oh my gosh, Gail. She loves me for who I am. Thank goodness. Look at how that just creates an awesome background. Isn't that cool? Let's do some on this side too, just so we're kind of... And I can't tell you how many times like a text stamp like this will come in handy. So that's with this one with the dragonfly. I wanted to say butterfly, geez. So yeah, so now that's all fun and grungied up. And does real good things for our stamp off paper too. Okay. Let's see, was there anything else that I absolutely totally wanted to do? I did. I wanted to do this on something, and then I want to do some watercolor with it. What do I have? Oh, let's just do a tag. Let's just do a tag. And this one is not... Ooh, that one's not a good tag. That one has a big blotch. How about let's just do this. This could be a pocket in a journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this corner so that I get the lady and I get the rose. That's kind of what I want to get. Oh, my heater's back on again. It's working against me today. Sorry if I'm jiggling the camera, I'm sure I am. Okay, and then we're just gonna go right like that and see what we get. Ooh, pretty. Didn't get as much of her hair as I would have liked, but that's okay. We can work with that. So yeah, just wanted to show you another thing you can do that's fun to play with. Let's see, let's put this over here for now. I'll just bring out my watercolors real quick. So let's make sure our water brush is working. There we go. Now let's do a little of that. And let's do a little of that. And that's going to be her hair. See, it doesn't even matter that the stamp didn't totally go there. Just going to go to the edge. Can you see okay? Let me just zero in. Hope I don't forget to zero back out. So anyway, super fun to play with these, and like this one, to play with doing watercolors on them. So much fun. So much fun. Do a tiny bit of, little bit of red on the lips. Oh, she's so pretty. Let's just continue with the red, kind of up here. Just kind of going on the lines that Jen provided, darker there. And then maybe we'll just try and pull some of that color out towards the edge. A little squirt of water. Here we go. I got quiet, didn't I? This is so relaxing to me though. I love it. It's kind of like coloring. There's our rose. Okay, how about we do a little green? I want this green rather than the bright Christmas green. Oh, I got plenty on there. Spread that out a little bit. A water brush is not easy to control, but I thought it would be quick and easy for this video rather than getting out a cup of water and everything. Plus the fact I tend to put my paintbrush in my cup of water that I'm drinking. Because, you know, I'm sure that doesn't surprise you. Let's see. That's, I guess, maybe I'll put a little red on that. Try and do a little on the stems. Oh, just so much fun. Looks like that's a rose down there too, doesn't it? Okay, and I need color down there anyway, so I am gonna grab a little for this. I'm gonna say that's a rose. I don't know if it is. And okay, we're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna try and grab a tiny bit of blue for her eye. Okay, I'll quit playing, but I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh? What? Oh, gosh, I'm off camera. I'm sorry about that. So there it is. Okay, let's back out. Um, yeah, so we have 15 minutes left. So let's play some more. I'm going to let that dry and then I'm going to stress it around the edges and it's just going to be so much fun. Okay, so we did that. Let's, might as well use up my paint, right? Yeah. Okay, used up my paint. Alrighty then, let's see where we're at. Oh gosh, things are falling over. Okay, so that needs to dry. This is dry. So let's go ahead and put that on and then that pocket will be done. Absolutely love the owls. For a second, I thought I was gluing the wrong side. Had a moment where I questioned myself. Okay. So this is supposed to be an example for my idea book, but I kind of want to use it because it's cute. I'll just have to make another one, huh? Oh my gosh, that is cute. Okay. So, didn't have anything else drying. So, this guy needs some more stamping, which, you know, normally it would just happen as I was working on stuff. But because I wanted to do something with this, I am going to, let's see, if I go, so I want this part to be kind of upside down. I'm just going to randomly stamp on this in the spots that don't have anything. Gosh, my stamp pad is, sometimes I think they get beyond inking, to be honest with you. Sometimes I think they do. Yeah, it's just not, it's not picking up the ink. There we go. So pretend like we've used this for inking for a whole bunch of days. Okay, let's use another stamp just for fun. Let's use, I really like this background stamp too. Carabelle. Yeah, see, it's just not inking up very good. But I'll be fine for this. Because I just basically want to fill it up. Okay, so we'll call that good. Okay, so then, don't think I want it that big. That is like bigger than 8.5. So just so it will fit nicely in a journal, I think we're going to cut it about 6 or so. Okay, so I want that side, I think. Yeah, Just cut it at 6, and then we'll have a strip to do something else with. Excuse me. So then I'm just gonna go up as far as I think I want to, which might be about right there. And I'm going to bring this one down. And then I'll sew around it to make an envelope out of it. That is 6. I actually think I might take off another little edge because usually my pages are 6 wide. So I really should have made it smaller to be able to accommodate that. So now this could actually, we could make it into an envelope, or it could be a flip up, flip down on a page as well. But I really like the owl. So I kind of want to make it an envelope that stands alone. And then just distress around it so that, because as you know, I just feel like the distressing just pulls it together. And now you can embellish this. You could put lace on it. You could put a little, like a card from a kit you're using, you know, anything like that, which I think I'll use this in my next journal too. So maybe we'll do that along the way, making ephemera. We'll just do that. So yeah, what I will do is open that up and I'll just sew all the way around that. I think I might do a little clippy clip right here to make it easier to get things in and out of. And yeah, and we've got ourselves an envelope out of just a paper that was keeping us from getting our desk all inky. So yeah, that'll be a fun envelope. I think I might do something fun on the edge too, like an edge punch. How much time do we have? Am I running out? Kinda. Kinda am. Let's see. Which one do I want? Let's see here. No. How about this one? It's just small and easy. Just pinched my finger. I do that every time I have my finger under these and push them down and pinch them. It's like, what, why, why? And I'm just gonna give that a little edge. Yeah, it gives a nice little edge to that envelope. So I hope you will go over to Dreamzetc and get yourself some Carabelle Studio stamps. You will not be sorry. They are great stamps. The rubber is really good quality and everything. It's just, they're really good. Okay, won't that be cute? That would be cute. I want to put something there, but I love it. Okay, so there's the envelope. Then let's just finish off our pocket too. This is on a cardstock. I think I must have gotten it in a Happy Mail. Actually, give her face a little bit of color. Yeah, there we go. And there's the pocket. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you again, I hope you'll go on over. I have a lot of stamp cleaning to do myself now. But that was lots of fun. Okay, so let's look at some of the things we did. Oh, I really wanted to paint this too. Do I have time? Because you saw everything I did, so I don't have to show you again. I want the dress to be kind of a blue. Come on, water, come out. There we go. Okay, I need to look at the thing too to see what's dress and what isn't. Oh my gosh, look at all my things got stuck together. For heaven's sake, scale. Okay. I forgot that I kind of wanted to do this too. Just my the kit that I'm doing my next journal from has a lot of blue in it, or some blue in it. So I think this would be fun. Let's see, that's the sleeve too, I think. Gonna have to do ourselves a yellow butterfly or something. Look how much fun though this is, just to play with these stamps. I just think it's awesome. Okay. I'm going to go back in with some darker here in the spots. Okay, so I'd like this to be dark. And I think I would like this to be dark. Maybe where the ruffles are. Okay, I kind of want to make this a different color. This in the middle here. So okay, what color though? Like maybe a super light pink. Okay, then what? Maybe we'll just bring the pink up here too, because that's kind of the colors of my kit that I'm working with. Okay, so now I would like some yellow and orange on this one, but I think I'll just do yellow on this guy. And let's do orange. forgot to move you in closer, so you're kind of seeing the long view. I was trying to decide if I think I might do just this little bit of brown on this. Okay, let's see. Maybe a tiny. Okay, I think I'm done playing. Oh, I'm well over an hour. Jeezy peasy. Okay, well, I'll show you this one close up then. There is that stamp. That stamp is called Dress Form. Dress Form, I'm going to take a quick minute and tell you this one is called Artistic Penmanship. This one, Spread Your Wings. This one, Background Postcard. This one, Lettre d'une Chouette. I don't know. It's French. And then this one is Hi Boo. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Check out Jen's website below and go find yourself some Carabelle stamps, because as you can see, one can get really sucked into playing with them. Have a great day, everybody. A grateful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.